What's up, YouTube? It's me, Kisong with King Song Sneakers, and I wanted to talk about a couple things. First, I wanted to talk about the inspiration behind my name. First of all, my name is Kisong, which is Korean in origin. I'm not Korean, actually just got a 23andMe thing back. I'm actually mostly Vietnamese and a little bit of Chinese. That's neither here nor there. But my fiance, I'm in her phone as Kisong, obviously, and as everyone knows, Siri, the phone, or like Hey Google or whatever, when you would talk to your phone, it had a hard time recognizing Kisong. So if she said, call Kisong, call whatever, it would ask her different questions like who, or did you mean this, or whatever. And she had discovered that if you put King Song instead of Kisong, and she said Kisong, it would recognize my name. And I kind of thought that would be cool for the name for the channel, because that sort of name plays really well into sneaker culture. Because what is sneaker culture? It's hip hop, it's basketball, and king as a word really ties into that culture. I mean, King James, for example, the man LeBron himself, and things like that. I mean, it's all about that boastful nature, and rightfully so. Sneakers, fashion, it's all about feeling good. So on to the point about feeling good, I wanted to talk about my 3 favorite sneakers that released this year, in terms of looks and in comfort. And comfort, I think I prioritize a little bit higher, because each of these sneakers has a different look to it. And it's in no particular order, and I'm not going to do any fancy editing to say 1, 2, or 3, because there isn't an order. It's just 3 shoes. So the Nike Air Max 90 Premium, did a review on this shoe, probably my second most popular video right now. This is one of my favorite shoes, both in looks, because aesthetically it's just really appealing. I really love this fuzzy swoosh. I love the materials that they used. Put a lot of wear into this because it's very comfortable. Size 11. Obviously I'm a 10, officially 10 and a half. I like to wear my shoes a little bit loose. This shoe really lends to that. I used to wear skate shoes growing up when I was in my high school days, and I really like that sort of puffy, comfortable look. So this upper with this loose tie, which shouts to Rope Lace Supply. I relaced with some rope lace with the 4M, so that's pretty cool. But really comfortable. And with a pair of jeans, I recently got into jeans, kind of have to now that I'm into sneakers. I'm a late blooming sneakerhead, so always wore shorts, now I wear jeans, and this shoe looks so good in a pair of jeans. It's unreal. Stack them underneath the tongue, boom. And like I said, all day wear, man. It's just so comfortable. The air is not a gimmick. There's something to this shoe. It's real, and that's why it's lasted so long. And this is my favorite one that I have this year, but also just of all of the Air Max 90s that released. I mean, I'm a guy with a budget, so I couldn't just buy all of them that came out this year. This is my favorite one. It's my favorite colorway because of the colors. Unique, different, easy to match, man. Blue, wow. Blue is such an easy color to pair with your outfit, but then it's got these hits, this weird orange corduroy and the fuzzy swoosh that make it really stand out against an otherwise colorful outfit with blue. The second one, and this is surprising, this may surprise a lot of people because of the price of this shoe, but right now this shoe is on sale everywhere for sometimes under $40, and it's the Adidas Prefier. The sole is not very forgiving, but sometimes you need, and I've heard someone say this before, sometimes you need a really hard ride. Sometimes that super cushy sole really isn't for you, and this really does it for me, because it's a hard ride, but the upper is so comfortable. It's so loose. It feels loose, like you can wiggle your toes, like it's flexible, it's stretchy, but it really, I don't want to say it locks you in. This is a very casual shoe. I would never run a marathon in this. If I had to like sprint real quick to catch a bus or something, maybe this shoe will do the job, like most shoes would. But super comfortable. This upper, it's so nice. I mean, Adidas was really onto something when they started doing this sock thing, and I am really into their Prime knit more so than the other knit shoes out there. I think Prime Knit is my favorite because of its flexibility and its durability. This is probably my most worn shoe because of its price point. Naturally, it's heavier in my rotation because I'm less worried about damaging it, but it still looks great. And again, Rope Lace Supply, got the red laces in here because this, you can't really tell because my lighting always sucks, but gray. It's got gray with hits of red in the knit, and it's just an excellent shoe. And even though it's a totally sock knit upper, the way that they've knit this thing, it's pretty durable where it needs to be. So they have, you know, a toe cap that has knitting going in a separate direction that really adds sort of a stiff, stable knit while still being incredibly flexible. I mean, can definitely move your toes in there. My feet are a little bit flat, and this definitely supports that. I don't have that sensation where I'm going to bend out this on the medial side. This middle part of the upper doesn't flex too much. I mean, it's definitely enough room for my foot, and that is why I like this shoe. And then lastly, shouldn't really be too much of a surprise to anybody, but the last of the three is the Yeezy 350 V2 that really came out a long time ago, but this 2018, the September 21st drop was my opportunity to get a pair, really because I wasn't turned on to the shoe game until recently, and it was the only time I was going to be able to get something at retail like this. I mean, I thought about getting the Mauves, but to be honest, $300 is a little bit of a hefty price, and it just wasn't in my budget at the time. So can I say honestly that there are a lot of other comfortable shoes out there? Yes, I can. I have not had the opportunity to try them, but of the ones in my collection and of the ones I've talked about, this is these three are my most comfortable picks. So this one, for all the reasons that everyone talks about all the time, first and foremost, Boost. It's got the Boost midsole, which you can see here in this cutout in the outsole, and it's a pretty stable Boost ride. It's just comfortable enough that you're feeling that, but it's not so soft and loose like the EQT 9317s where you feel almost unstable. This doesn't have that issue. It's got that wide. The midsole definitely comes out enough, and it roots you. You feel stable. Again, this sock-like knit upper, this one is not as flexible as Prime Knit. This is not Prime Knit. I don't know what they've done, but that doesn't take away from the comfort. It's definitely more stiff and durable knit, but it's just so comfortable. I mean, he was really onto something when he wanted to make, you know, a shoe that reminded him of hotel slippers, you know, and this really does it for me. So super comfortable, and I mean, it shows with the popularity of this shoe. This shoe isn't popular just because it's a statement shoe. I mean, it's popular because it's fun to wear, it's comfortable, and it's different. So style-wise, obviously white, you can't go wrong with white, and then just Boost and the knit upper. Not a good shoe for the winter, not a good shoe for the elements, and I wish it was, because I would wear it all the time. Unfortunately, it's white, so I only get to wear it when I'm feeling particularly careful, which isn't often as a dad, you know. And so yeah, those are my three favorite shoes that launched in 2018 for both style and comfort. In no particular order. I have no favorite, because really how I feel dictates my favorite every day. And so generally speaking, I don't have a favorite one, but those are my three favorite shoes of the year so far. The year's still going. I still have plans to pick up one or two more shoes before the year ends. We'll see. And I will definitely be showing you guys those shoes when I get them. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see when that happens. Yeah,